Ah, so it's tech news you want. Well, my isolation beard and I are happy to oblige. Aren't you, Francis? Microsoft has taken the wraps off of a plethora of new Surface devices. The Surface Book 3 uses the same basic hardware as the Surface Book 2 with a 13 and 15-inch version, but it's now powered by Intel 10th Gen CPUs and NVIDIA 16 series GPUs and starts at $1599. The Surface Go 2 also shares the original's basic design, but has a 10.5-inch screen with thinner bezels replacing the original 10-inch one. It's also got brand spanking new blazing fast Pentium Gold and Core M3 processor options starting at just $399. But weirdly, the products that might just be the most exciting are the new Surface Headphones 2 and Surface Earbuds. The headphones now come in matte black with improved battery life and Bluetooth 5.0 for $250, while the earbuds go for $199 with 24 hours of battery life and fancy new touch controls. You can even advance PowerPoint slides with them. Get excited, gamers. Facebook is busy working on a new version of the wildly popular Oculus Quest VR headset. Multiple iterations of the product are in development, but some key targets for its design reportedly include a smaller form factor, yes, faster refresh rate, double yes, and new controllers. The controllers were all right. Rather than a straight-up sequel, this headset might be a supplementary entry into the company's VR lineup, something like a Quest S. Oculus was originally planning on releasing the device this year, but it looks like the impact of COVID-19 may delay its launch to 2021. The original Oculus Quest has been selling out virtually every time it gets restocked, so this new headset can't come soon enough. Although there is no guarantee that it will make me look any cooler when I'm playing Beat Saber to anyone who's watching in the real world. In other Facebook news, the company is taking another swing at providing basic internet to the developing world. The Discover app will provide users with free low-bandwidth data to load website text while avoiding more resource-intensive elements like video and audio. The app is launching its first trial in Peru, with further expansion planned in Thailand, the Philippines, and Iraq. Facebook tried something similar to this in its Free Basics program in India before the country banned it in 2016 for violating its net neutrality rules. Maybe Facebook can convince these other countries that it just wants to provide free internet out of the goodness of its heart, and not because it feeds on people's data like a Sarlacc feeds on Boba Fett. Boba Fett, excuse me, sorry. Now it's time for the Backquats, brought to you by Brilliant. Whether you're a student looking to get ahead, a professional brushing up on cutting-edge topics, or some other category of potentially really smart person, you should check out Brilliant's thought-provoking math, science, and computer science content. They help guide you to mastery by breaking complex concepts into bite-sized chunks. Check out the Mathematical Fundamentals course, which introduces the foundational ideas of number theory, logic, and algebra through creative challenges. The first 200 of you who go to brilliant.org/techlinked will get 20% off an annual premium subscription. So click the link below to check it out. The Backquacks. I hear them everywhere. Everywhere! Lenovo is planning to release a pretty BA gaming phone, and we know that because it leaked. According to XDA developers, the Legion gaming phone has a 144Hz display, 90-watt charging, and a pop-up camera on its side so that it'll be at the top when you're playing games in landscape mode and you want to like stream or whatever. The rear camera module is also in the middle of its back for some reason, and it looks weird. And for that reason, I want it. Actually, I don't, but it looks cool. Volvo says it's building cars with built-in LiDAR sensors for mass production thanks to its partner company, Luminar, which can produce LiDAR modules for less than $1,000. They normally cost around $70,000, which is why they haven't been plopped into every consumer vehicle up until this point. Is Volvo about to overtake Tesla in self-driving capability? I guess Elon has been too busy coming up with confusing baby names to address this threat, but he'll get back to it soon enough. Valorant's annoying anti-cheat program, Vanguard, has been bricking some players' mice and keyboards. Woo, more good news! If reports on Reddit are anything to go by. It appears that Vanguard is using its kernel-level access to disable mouse and keyboard control software because it thinks those apps are for cheating, which I guess is fair enough, but what's also fair is me just deciding not to play Valorant anymore. Checkmate. And Microsoft is basically begging to be hacked. No, but really, the company has launched a bug bounty program inviting hackers to break into the company's custom Linux OS called Azure Sphere. Discovery of a dangerous exploit could net you $100,000. It's kind of like the hacking equivalent of Morpheus doing that, like, Beckon thing. And finally, NASA is working with Tom Cruise of all people in an effort to shoot a movie on board the International Space Station. The first time a fictional film would actually be shot in space. Actually, that makes perfect sense because he's just kind of crazy enough to do it. I don't know if there's even an idea for the movie yet. It might just be Tom Cruise flying around the ISS yelling about how he does his own stunts, but I'd pay to see that, wouldn't you? All right, that's enough tech news for today. Come back on Friday for more tech news. For now, Francis and I need to get back to our daily nap and snuggle session. That was tiring, wasn't it, little guy?